Spring is in the air, guys, so we are going to be looking at some beautiful spring bulbs that are blooming, as well as some pansies and violas to beautify your spring garden. If you've never been here before, my name is Marlene. Welcome to my home and garden channel. Welcome everyone. So let's start off with these beautiful spring blooming bulbs right here. You can see how wonderful the colors are. At the bottom there you have the hyacinths, and then next to them you have the tulips. And these were actually in, a single one in the container. So those ones were for $1.98. But of course, if you get containers that have a little bit more in them, then you'll have to pay a little more for those. And these are just so wonderful, guys. So if you did not remember to plant your bulbs in the fall, here's your chance to have some beautiful spring color in your garden. These ones over here were for $6.98, and that's because they're giving you multiple roots in there, and you can see some are ahead of the others, which I love that. It'll last a longer time. If you're going to be keeping these plants indoors to beautify maybe a spring decoration, make sure that you keep them away from heat vents. Make sure that they're not touching a window that has sun beaming down on it. And also give them a little spritz every now and then of water to keep them nice and fresh. So next we have some more tulips over here. These were a little bit more in each of these. So these cost like $6.98 for them. And remember, guys, keep these until whether you're putting them in larger containers or keeping them in what they are. Bear in mind that when the leaves get yellow, you'd plant them at that time in the fall or late summer, and they'll bloom again for you for years. Tulips, not as frequently, sometimes just a year or two you'll get from them, but the other ones, they'll come back year after year after year. And look how gorgeous these are. Now this is a larger container, so these were for $14.98. You can see a lot of roots are there for these, lots of the bulbs are there. But what I'll say is when you're choosing these, make sure that your petals, that they're partially opened like the ones at the top there, so that way you know that they last for a longer time. And we have tons and tons of violas and pansies, as you can see. So we'll take a closer look at those in just a moment. So here are some more tulips, guys. And again, these ones are not, ones that repeat that well. But nevertheless, you can still try and see if you can get at least another year out of them. Absolutely gorgeous for all of your spring decorations. And just to say that if you love flowers and you love gardening, this is a short video today, but be sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you can follow along, see some of our gardening veggies and flowers as we go along in the growing season. And over here, these are some smaller varieties here. These are the grape hyacinths, and these ones also come back for you very well. And they were for $6.98, again, because you have multiple roots in the containers. So over here now we have some violas. You can see we have tons and tons of them. Beautiful colors over here. And these were for $1.98. And they're showing you over here exactly how you can make them work for you in like different color schemes that you can use. But you just mix and match, and they're cool weather flowers, so they will last right up until I'd say maybe about June. And then you'll need to switch them out. And they're showing you over here too how you can arrange them with different, that's a thriller plant in the center there, grabbing your eye in as well. So there are different things that you can do with them to just, make it wonderful for your space, whether in larger containers or into your flower beds. And over there, these are the larger variety. These are pansies, and these were, they had that special for $5, 3 for $5. You can't beat that, guys. So I would say definitely if you see them in your area, I would certainly go for it. And these attract butterflies too. The early butterflies will come on along and you'll see them in your garden. And, bees will come for those as well too. Now, typically in the fall, we pair them with kale, that you're seeing the purple kale there. But I would say not for spring, because once the weather starts to get warm, the kale will start to bolt. So, and then start to die off. So you don't really want to do it at the springtime. So I just really had a wonderful time looking at these spring bulbs today. I hope it inspires you to get your spring garden going. The time is coming. So get prepared, put your plans in place and get your plans, and let's get going. Let's journey along. Make sure to check out, my videos that are coming up. And to do that, you'll need to subscribe and tap the bell twice. Also, check out this video that I did recently, where I showed you lots and lots more stuff that they had at Walmart. So you can help to decide on tools, seeds, whatever you may need to get, fruit trees, bare root berries and all of that. So be sure to stop by and check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you in the next video. Take care.